Dave. Hello, everyone. Welcome again to the Apex Adjacent podcast. We're doing another socially distant Skype show. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to talk about kittens today. We're going to talk about cannonball runs. Dave, are you still there? Dave, did I lose you?
Ian.
Oh, you are still there. I thought we were having technical difficulties. Are we still recording?
We're having difficulties of some sort.
Oh no, what's happening?
Not gastrointestinal, which is a first for our podcast. But mental anguish.
For everyone who's keeping track, I was doing an intro and Dave is doing a bit.
Terror. Skype show notes. Doing bits is hard over Skype. Ian?
Okay. Yes, Dave.
Shut up.
Okay, shutting up. I'm shutting up.
Ian?
I'm anxious to know where this is going.
Ian, what are we?
We're the Apex Adjacent podcast. I already said that. We do cars occasionally.
Ian?
Yes.
What kind of cars do we have problems with?
Oh, well, that's a big list, really. But the big one is the Carstanza. The cars that are pretending to be cars that they're not in order to impress people.
Would you give someone an example of a Carstanza?
Yeah. Let's say like a Honda Civic DX.
Okay.
With like a Type R badge on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That'd be a Carstanza.
Yeah, maybe a BMW X1 with a tiny little M badge taped next to it.
Right. With an M placed poorly someplace on it. Yeah.
Ian?
Yeah. Yes, Dave. Yeah, I feel a Carstanza coming on. I feel like you wouldn't have brought it up without some sort of cause.
What is it with these people that try to make their cars look like a BMW?
I don't know.
Okay. So a while ago, I was sent to the bad place in my head and my body when I saw a Kia Sorento, right? Sorento? With
sure.
with a snap-on grill to try to make it look like a BMW X5, right?
Yeah.
One of our friends on Twitter pointed something to us that we've seen before. A Carstanza we have seen before. Mm-hmm. But upon closer investigation, I think this is a better picture than what we've witnessed.
Okay.
We need to talk, Ian. We need to talk about this.
Yes.
Tell the people what you're seeing, Ian.
This is a Dodge Dakota, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Dodge Dakota, the small pickup truck.
Yep.
That someone has successfully turned into a BMW. And some things are better implemented than others, is the charitable thing I'll say. I will say that the grill situation is at once very cheap looking, but also looks like there was a lot of work put into it.
Exactly.
It's a very weird mix of things that are going on.
Yes, you are correct.
I will say that I don't hate how these BMW wheels look on this car.
Right. Also, shut up. Podcast is over. Shut it down. Episode 238. We're out.
Yeah. No, I don't hate the wheels.
No, they're not bad wheels, and they may very well be default Dodge Dakota wheels. Right?
No, those are BMW wheels.
Are they?
Although, now that I'm thinking about it,
they're six lug. Yeah,
they're 6 lug.
So they're Dakota wheels. But they put the BMW center cap on them. This individual who we can see the corner of, so evil has a face. We just can't quite see it. So we've seen this before, and I think I was so shocked and appalled when we initially showed this. I think we talked about it during our 200th episode live, right?
We did.
Yeah.
We did, yep.
Yeah. So I was too busy panic shitting myself with stage fright in front of people and like actually watching people watch us do this in real life, which is terrifying.
Yeah. Bad enough having you watch me talk.
to like really get into this picture. Okay.
Right.
So, pardon me. I don't know if this is a better version or the same picture we saw. I don't know. I don't care. But I've noticed some things because I've been able to finally look past the grill. Okay. So first up, let's just go on a tour of this lime green and silver two-tone Dodge Dakota 4-door pickup truck from, I'm thinking like 2002, something like that, right?
That seems about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's go on a little walkabout around this vehicle, Ian. All right. So we have a secondary license plate, or we have a license plate holder.
Yep.
Down on the bumper. This must be a state where you don't need to have a front license plate wherever this was taken. And
this is a car from Texas because I can see the registration sticker is from Texas.
Okay. See, further investigation, right? Okay. So then they just smacked a BMW emblem right on that license plate holder. Just tacked it right on there. On the front quarter panel, they have small little BMW letters, that they got at Pep Boys, and then the thing that, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that's not a recognizable BMW font from any era.
Right. Nor is it color, nor body style, right? So the thing that a couple things recently hit me. One is the cat eye headlights that it looks like they just glued, I'm going to say bracelets, like
O-rings.
Yeah. They just glued something to the front of the headlight to make it cat eye-ish, I guess.
Yeah. That's the most horrendous thing on this bag of horrendousness.
No, it's not, Ian.
It's not?
It's not. So not only do we have those weird cat eyes, Ian, I need you to take a look at what's sitting in the back seat of this thing, or maybe the front seat. Can you see it, Ian? Can you see it? Can you see it, Ian? Ian, tell the internet what you're seeing.
Is it like a giant monkey wearing a hat?
Yep. So it's either a human in a mascot outfit that's still wearing it in the car, or this person's riding around with a giant stuffed animal riding shotgun.
I think it's that one.
Both answers are equally horrifying.
Yep. No, it's that one. It's a giant stuffed animal that they're riding around with.
Ian.
Yeah. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, guess who's afraid of people in mascot outfits?
Yeah.
Right here.
Guess who is things about you.
Guess who is very terrified of this vehicle and its contents?
Yeah, not to mention its owner.
Yeah, Ian. Now, what is this sticker here? What is this sticker that looks like somebody with like a blockhead? Do you know what that is?
Oh, I have no idea.
Or is that like a sticker from inside and that is like something else?
That could be like remnants of like a state park pass or something like that. Tore off. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay.
Because it looks like there's a lot of stuff that used to be on there. That might be an old like military, like at the top there. That might be like an old military.
Like an on base sticker kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. Base pass sticker. Gotcha. They don't use those anymore. So maybe that's, I don't know. So this is an old windshield probably.
Turns out stickers aren't the greatest layer of security.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm
curious. I'm also curious what's on the door.
Oh, what's on the door? Oh, down there. They may have left the original Dodge stuff. That's where the actual Dodge stuff was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say like all-wheel drive or something?
Yeah, I can't remember. Like, let's look up like 2002 Dodge Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Yeah, that was it. Dodge Dakota. Maybe it was a little bit older than that. I think like 1998 Dakota. Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, let's look at it.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's good at guessing years from when I was just out of high school with pick 'em up trucks? Oh, you know what? No, maybe that isn't.
Yeah, that's some other sort of badge.
Yeah, I could have swore there was some ancillary stuff on the side there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope, 96 is too early. Yep. Okay. Yep, 1998. Huh.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So, Ian, this car,
Dave.
man, that stuffed animal, man.
The stuffed animal, that's a good spot. Because I was so fixated on whatever was happening with the headlights, and then like this grill is fascinating.
Yeah, you're exactly right that it looks like it took a lot of work.
Yeah, like it looks like, I don't know if they like 3D printed it or if they somehow were able to have like a custom molding done or something, but it looks like someone put effort into it.
Yeah, yeah.
And the like amount of effort to lack of return on that effort that ratio is just way off here.
Right. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, you are basically like painting a Michelangelo picture inside of a closet and then burning down your house.
Right. Yeah. It'd be like if Michelangelo labored on his back for months and months, like he did,
right?
And then ended up with dogs playing poker. That's exactly what we have here.
I mean, it's a good version.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Some work went into it. But
it's still dogs playing poker. And not the Sistine Chapel.
Right. Oh, man. So let's say you see this person, you're at the adjacent gas pump. Okay. I want to put let's go on a journey here. Okay. A mental.
I know the sentence I say to this person right away.
Okay. Give it to me.
I go passive aggressive because hello. I say, oh, I didn't know BMW sold a pickup truck in the U.S.
Okay. All right. And what?
And I want to see where we go from there.
Okay. All right. What's the most probable response you're expecting to get back?
One of two. One of two. Either they try to like roll me and be like, oh, it's very rare, and they like really stick with it. Right. In which case, I just let it go. Mm-hmm. Let's see where this is going to be a journey that we're going to go on. I want to see where this ends up. Okay. The other one is they go, they didn't. Like they think they're being clever. Right? Yeah. Like they want to see my reaction.
This one guy in Texas has it all figured out. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, he's like, yeah, fooled you. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you do other than run the other way?
I just run up and I scream, why?
God, why?
And then I turn and I run away. No, my move is to just go dumbass sarcastic and just like wander up and go, what kind of car is this? Right, yeah, exactly. just dumb huckster, Yeah.
Yeah. Like what is this?
Yeah. What kind of car is this? Yeah. Put a little sauce on it.
I'm sorry to keep fixating on this, but like the amount of effort that went into the grill right next to the amount of effort that didn't go into the headlights.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
And then is this even a stock color?
No.
Combination?
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. No,
and I don't hate the color, actually. Like, it's actually kind of cool, but.
Yeah.
Wow.
Having a truck in that color would be rad. I would love to have that truck in its normal Dodge form.
Right.
Yeah.
Super strange, man.
Right. So the thing that haunts me in my dreams when I shut my eyes at night, I can see this stuffed animal. Because there's a tablet mounted on the dashboard and it looks like it's watching like Netflix on the tablet.
It's watching Curious George.
Yes, that is the most haunting thing to me. I hate it so much. If that thing's gaze was just like just up at the ceiling or like off to the side, but the fact that it's looking at that fucking tablet on the dashboard, that haunts me.
Yeah. That's really funny.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Ian. Yeah. Did you know we were going to talk about this for like 20 minutes?
I did not. I did not.
Yeah. Well, so I have a palate cleanser. All right. Okay. We hope everyone is doing well, right? Mm-hmm. We hope you're doing okay. Besides our goofy car show, I have kittens that I can show you.
Kittens.
Here's Bernadette. She fell asleep like this. Right? Come on. Right? What other automotive podcast has this quantity of kitten content? and here we have Leonard just being a little butthead. Yep. Standing on the coffee table. Yep. Just look at those eyes. Do you want to tell this little cat the horrors of the BMW and the stuffed animal sitting inside of it? No, you don't. This little cat will never know Carstanzas.
Yeah, has never experienced a Dodge Dakota masquerading as a fictional BMW pickup truck.
You're lucky, Leonard. You're lucky.
Oh my God. That's adorable.
Ian.
How are you holding up, buddy? I feel like we're getting big swings from you right now. A real highs and lows situation.
I've been awake a long time. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Yeah. Yeah. It's that adjusted normal, Yeah. Yeah. How about you? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. Have you had a bubble of something that let you feel like kind of like normal, that let you kind of forget about stuff for a little bit this past week?
Well, like work stuff is kind of like that because I'm basically just doing my job like I normally do. So I kind of forget about, and then until I realize, oh yeah, my children are here when they're not supposed to be, right? But,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah. Ian, our buddy PETA, he gave us a phone call.
Oh, how would people do that?
If like PETA, you want to give us a call, give us maybe a quarantine check-in like PETA is going to do, you would call 720-515-1391.
Yeah. And you can text that number. You can call and leave us a voicemail.
Yep.
We will not answer.
No, we won't. Answer. No. Yeah. Sorry. We don't have better things to do, and we're still not answering.
True. Very true.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I want to hear what PETA had to say.
Okay. All right. Let me play it for you there, Bubba. All right.
Hey, Texas Jason, it's PETA calling. I just wanted to check in and see how you guys are doing during this pandemic here. Just had a nice note for you guys. If you want to have some fun during the quarantine, do what I'm doing, or maybe don't do what I'm doing, and open a gallon of contact cement and start slinging glue for interior parts there. So just redoing my door skins in the old Beamer, but it's getting a little busy in here, actually, so I might step outside. Anywho, I wanted to ask you guys if you thought it was a good idea or a bad idea if I put a little hitch kit on the old M3. That way I could tow my bikes around, and that might be kind of fun. But it does remind me of this time I saw this guy going up Vale Pass at about 20 miles an hour with his Miata and this big old mountain bike hanging off the back, and then he also had a guitar sticking out higher than the windshield. So I kind of thought that was living his best life, and just wondering if maybe I should do that with the M3, get my bike out there. So hope you guys are doing well. Take care, and hopefully we can go give her the beans around the track once we get through this whole thing. You guys take care and keep your pedal to the metal. Bye-bye.
Thank you, PETA. Thank you.
Just for anyone who's never met PETA in the real life, he does not really talk like that in real life. He just like plays up the Maine accent when he calls us.
I love it.
It's great.
I love Maine PETA.
Yeah. I also love, I like hitch. I like a trailer hitch on a sports car.
Okay. Yeah. You endorse that behavior?
Absolutely. Especially the M3, because that car is all about maximum usability, right? It's supposed to be about no compromise.
Right.
I'm going to have a track toy and a family car and a car for the going mountain biking and whatever else that you need to do.
Right. Yeah.
So absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, his car certainly has the power to chug up the hill with it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
And then he get one of those like tire container things.
Uh-huh.
You know, you've seen people with those that go on those like class 1 hitches.
Yeah, yeah. To take your track tires to the track.
There you go.
Track.
Then he can take my track tires to the track too.
I got plenty of space in the Vigan for those.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus then, he could tow me home and then I eventually break down.
Oh, you know, I was really hoping that I would have a lot more time during the lockdown to work on the Vigan, and I really don't, man. I mean, my work is just, I mean, it makes sense that the nature of my work is centered around, you know, virtual health and like telehealth stuff. So, you know, obviously I'm busy right now, you know.
Every IT person I know is slammed right now.
Right.
Like nobody's doing projects.
Right.
Like home projects. That just isn't a thing that's happening.
Yeah. 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 Oh, you know, yeah, I'm thankful to have work to focus on though. So it helps. It helps, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Crazy.
I know your thoughts on PETA's thing. I know you always make note when you see bicycles on unexpected cars.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I am 100% for it as long as the bike is of a certain caliber. Like it, right? So you remember my auto show freak out at Ford, my long running feud with Ford because they keep bringing the same goddamn Dollar General store bike to the Denver Auto Show of all places, right? The Denver Auto Show. Who knows about bikes? People in Colorado, Ian, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
As evidenced by your many screeds about it.
Yeah. Yes. It's like if the cars had like a built-in kegerator and all they did was just pump out Budweiser in Denver. Like, come on, people. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I'm absolutely in favor of PETA throwing a hitch on the M3. Yeah. Yeah. Go for it, man. Yeah. Go for it. Hang a bike off there. Hang some, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, throw the tire thingy on there. Go for it. Right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go nuts, man. Yeah, there's no rules anymore, Ian. I made boba tea at home today. There's no rules.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I believe you.
I got a big sack of taro root powder to make an instant boba off of Glamazon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did it have the balls in it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's what the boba is.
Right. Well, yeah.
Yes. It's the instant boba, right? Like the stuff that cooks in like 3 minutes, right?
Okay.
Because there's other kinds that last way longer in your fridge, but it takes like an hour to cook. Right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So if you just want boba tea, you just get the instant stuff and you make a little bit of simple syrup and you throw it in there. Yeah. And
nice.
This is a car podcast, everyone. There's no rules.
Well, let's talk about some car stuff then.
Okay. I actually out of like the my eyes shocking thing, Ian, I have an FMK cars for you.
Okay. Oh, right. I have to do the thing. FMK Cars is the game that Dave and I play on this here show. It's based on the classic game of Fuck, Marry, Kill, except we play it with cars instead of people because we're nice. F means you drive it for a day. M means you marry it. It's a new daily driver. K means you kill it. Goes to the crusher.
Okay. Ian, thank you.
Yes.
So seeing that BMW grill on that Dodge Dakota made me think about like where new product lines, new brands, grills are going. Okay. So like that grill was popular, you know, like early 2000s, right? For the BMW stuff, right? They're obviously changing it up, right? And for the first car that I'm going to give you, Ian, this is also stuff that was supposed to come out in 2021 or 2020 and has kind of been pushed until 2021 or who knows, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. So I want to show you, this is going to be your first car, the BMW. Now,
Are you sharing your screen with the people?
I'm about to. Thank you for reminding me, though.
No problem.
Okay, so this is the BMW iNext. Are you aware of this thing? And its front end. Okay, it is going to be right here, Ian.
Yeah. I have seen this.
Okay, all right. BMW's website is
not in love with it.
Right. That's the right answer. Okay.
Yeah, it's real weird because like it's a little Urus-y, like the headlights.
Sure.
Are a little Urus-y. It looks like RoboCop, like shit out of Urus.
That's a really good way to look at it. Yeah. So do you think like people are going to try to Carstanza this in 30 years?
Oh man, it's a good question.
Right.
You know, I think what we're going to see in like 30 years is people Carstanzaing the like Tesla front end.
Okay. All right. Like with nothing on it. And then their cars overheat because there's no cooling. Nice.
It's going to be great.
Nice. Those problems will fix themselves.
Yeah.
I like that.
I bet we're only a few years from that happening.
Okay. Nice. So Ian, with this BMW that you're getting in the FMK cars, you are a teeth whitening guy. Okay. You have oddly white teeth.
Okay. I got some Biden teeth.
Yeah, you have some Joe Biden teeth. Yes, yeah.
Gotcha.
Because this car, it's all about the fronts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Next car that was kind of supposed to come out that who knows, right? It's going to be the Tesla Cybertruck.
Right.
Okay. All right. So we got the Tesla Cybertruck. Ian, the downside to this one is that whenever you're writing something out, you have to replace all your letter U's with V's.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here, look at it. Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Right?
That's unfortunate.
It is.
People are going to think I'm like really into Rome.
Yeah.
Think I'm like a white supremacist or something.
Oh boy. Yeah. I hope not. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got the Cybertruck with
Cybertruck
replacing U's with V's.
Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, Ian, I'm going to give you what was supposed to come out this year, but pushed to next maybe. The 2021 Mitsubishi Outlander. There's no catch. You just have to have a fucking Outlander, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh yeah, here's the concept. I'll give you this concept thing. Yeah. Oh, some dude on LinkedIn wrote about it. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So there you go. You get the Outlander concept.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So the first one was the teeth whitening, right?
Yep. The BMW iNext with the teeth whitening.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to crush the BMW.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to drive the Tesla truck for a day.
Okay.
Because I've got to know.
Right.
what that thing is like.
You can't not.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to marry that Mitsubishi Outlander.
Okay.
I think it's kind of funky and a little cool looking.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Right.
It reminds me of the Citroen, what is it? The cactus that I saw all over the place in, when I was in Iceland and in England.
Oh, yeah?
A few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's is it the C4 cactus?
Citroen cactus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the weird like upholstery sides. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
C4 cactus, man.
Nice. God. Still got it, Ian.
So yeah, I like the cactus. I think it's funky and weird and cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
And that Mitsubishi reminds me of that a little bit.
Yeah, so. For sure.
I hope it's delightful.
Right.
I really, really do. I want it to succeed more than anything.
Right.
I do.
Right. It's kind of weird for us to say that about Mitsubishi, but here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no rules anymore, Ian.
Nothing matters anymore.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. What else we got to talk about?
So hold on. What would you do for this?
I think I might marry the Cybertruck.
Yes. I think you could pull off the Cybertruck.
Okay.
It's a little too shouty, I think, for me.
Right.
But I think have the right mix of athletic and dorky to pull it off. Especially if you always had a bike in the back. Like I think it would work.
Yeah.
I think you could do it.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Athletic, dorky, and with just like a little sprinkle of redneck.
You just basically like crafted the potpourri that is Dave.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Just a bunch of like USB thumb drives and memory cards. This is my potpourri dish, right? Like, yeah, right. Let's see what else. Some bike gears and stuff like that, and then maybe like I don't know, like just like one burnt end.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yep. Nice. Okay. Ian, what else you got for us? You mentioned up top while I was in my coma.
Yeah, there's some actual car news. Actual real car news.
Let's talk about it, buddy. Let's get into it.
Allegedly. So allegedly, 3 people and 3 still anonymous people,
right?
In an Audi A8L reset the Cannonball run record.
They broke the Cannonball run record.
Right. They broke it.
Right.
In less than 27 hours, like 26 hours, 38 minutes.
Right.
Which is absurd.
Right.
And so the controversy is they were taking advantage of everyone being on quarantine and all of the roads being empty to do that. And like Road and Track had a big article about how irresponsible that was and everything else.
Right.
What's your take on that? Because I'm a little like of two minds about it.
Let me hear your take. Yeah.
Okay. So my thinking is, yes, anytime anyone leaves the house for an unnecessary trip, it's not what you should be doing.
Correct.
However, if you're going to do something as inherently dangerous as a cannonball run,
right,
now might be a good time to do it. Like you're endangering less people with the cannonball. So I think it's probably a wash.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
But I also think like just the way that I feel about like physical distancing and stuff like that, right? Like obviously, you know, how serious I'm taking everything, you know, things like that. Right. But if you have to go out and you're out in public, you got your mask on, you're doing your stuff, right? Like if you're just flying across the country in a car with plastic fuel tanks ratchet strapped in the trunk, which is just a horrible idea on so many levels, right? You're not really bothering anybody.
Yeah.
Unless, like, the downside is that if you are truly like using the network of spotters and stuff like that to kind of get everything ready, you are getting more people out than should be. So I'm still not in favor of. And capitalizing on pretty empty roads has been really weird in Denver, to say the least, right?
Yeah.
Have you driven on the highway in the past like 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just the other day, we just like drove out east over by the airport a little bit, just to like get out and drive around. And it's really weird how empty it is.
Yeah, I noticed that like in Denver, we're so used to driving just in traffic that we don't really pay attention to the speed limit because it's not like you can speed. You're just in traffic and everybody's moving along and you just go, right?
Yeah, I saw something in like the average speed in Manhattan has gone up 288%.
Right.
Like, literally, that's the statistic.
Yeah, because you would just drive until you couldn't drive anymore, and then you would just sit in the queue with everyone else, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it makes me think of when I went back to Missouri, and my sister was in her car following me, right, as I was driving another car, and I hit the highway, and Denver Dave, this is like, 2 years ago, Denver Dave just like, apparently I just put the hammer down and was doing like 90 miles an hour without even thinking about it because I'm so used to driving in traffic. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my sister was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, I don't know. I realized it like maybe like 2 minutes into it was going on.
Right. You're just driving.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So every time I go past this section of highway quite a bit, but every time I go past that like I-76 coming down to I-70 interchange, I think about the guys coming down for the Cannonball run because they went through that exact spot, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 That's the route that most of them take. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's not a lot of publicly available information about this yet.
Right.
Apparently one of their friends just was being a loudmouth on Facebook and that's how it all got out. But apparently like Alex Roy and Ed Boylan, or however you say his name, have like seen some of the evidence and have said that it seems legit.
Okay.
But it can average speed of over 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is like just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I have to say, I kind of like an A8 with the center taillight vinyled out.
Right. I love the stealth, the way that people are doing these stealth mods on these cars.
Yeah. Yeah. Because a generic sedan is what you need. Right. If you could somehow make your car look exactly like a Toyota Camry, right?
But doing 160 miles an hour. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's basically what you need.
Right. Yeah.
And I also like that this isn't like they just went with like a big sedan.
Right.
It's not like the last couple of them have been AMGs and then Rolls-Royce was a BMW M car. Like, it's interesting that they just went with like a regular big sedan. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Right. Like different kinds of hammers can hit the same nail. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Well, yeah. I'm excited to see some more evidence about it and see some more stories come out about it. But until then, I do have an FMK cars for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
This one's called No Peas Till Kansas.
Is this one targeted at me, Ian?
It is absolutely targeted at you.
Okay. All right.
Person that I have road tripped with before.
Sorry.
Person person with a bladder who I've road tripped with before. All right. So in this, as you can probably guess, you will be going for some specific Cannonball run records.
Okay.
Because there's the overall record, and then they have other
front wheel drive. Right? Yeah. Yep. West to east,
Right.
Stuff
so
like
these
that.
will all be east to west.
Okay.
And if you choose F, then it's just once you do it.
Okay.
If you marry it, then you do it until you get the record.
Okay.
And then K is you don't attempt it at all. All right. So first one is front wheel drive record attempts.
Okay.
You're vegan.
Okay.
All the bleep bloop CDs you can listen to. So
Okay.
this is a solo attempt.
Okay.
Solo attempt, because that's another category is the solo attempt.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Let me pull up a picture of the vegan real quick. All right. Okay. There we go.
There you
Oh,
go.
and there's Peter's M3. All right. Okay.
Perfect. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So the next one is the electric car
Okay. All right.
category.
Okay.
So you're going to go for the electric car in a Porsche Taycan Turbo S.
Okay.
And you will get any two professional race car drivers that you would like.
Oh,
The trick
geez.
is you have to name two active professional race car drivers.
Active?
Yeah.
Active.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be professionals.
So like Gil
They would be retired.
like Gil Panizzi can't be one of them.
Right. They'd be a retired race car driver.
Or Walter Roll.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can name two.
Mm-hmm. They're definitely going to be soccer players. I know you're going to name like Cristiano Ronaldo or something.
Well, yeah, don't spoil it. No, Lewis the Hamilton.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but only if he brings the bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what you want on a Cannonball run is a bulldog in the car.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Second driver. Sebastian Vettel.
Okay.
Yeah. He seems like he has a sense of humor, right?
Yeah, he's funny.
Okay. All right. I would normally say Kimmy because he'd just like sit in the back and not say anything, but you got to give me something. You got to.
Kimmy would be great because he would just like wordlessly get you to LA so that way he could make his flight to go home.
Right. That's exactly it. Yes, he would be good, but at the driving part, but not sitting in the car part. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Did we talk about the Drive to Survive show on Netflix?
No.
So this season was a lot of fun. This is the second season for it, and Kimmy isn't in it at all until like the last literally like 30 seconds of the show.
Okay.
And they're interviewing about the upcoming 2020 season, which is obviously a little bit shortened now. But so they're interviewing about the 2020 season. Everyone's like giving like these really hardcore, like you have to be in it to win it and all these other sorts of like inspirational hardcore quotes. And then Kimmy comes on and he goes, this is more of a hobby for me, so I don't really have to do this. This is his only appearance in the show.
Nice job, Kimmy. Nice job. I love it.
Anyway, okay, so that's car number 2.
Okay.
The Taycan with 2 professional auto car drivers.
Okay.
And then the last choice, you can go for an overall record.
Okay.
In an Audi RS6.
Okay.
With me being one co-driver, and then you can pick any other friend of your choosing.
Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. You, me, an Audi RS6. Oh, man. I mean, I think I might have to just bring PETA along. We're so used to chatting on the helmet radios. He's always good for a story.
It'll bring some chowder with him.
Yeah. One of the plastic fuel cells is actually just chowder.
We'd be so pissed when we found out.
But would we? Okay. Or would it be lobster bisque? That's the other one.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Okay. And the Pro drivers. All right.
All right.
Once I'm going to try a solo effort in the Vigan.
Okay.
When we were talking about on the show last week about the quantity of time I've been spending by myself and getting scared by my own shadow, maybe all of this is conditioning me for being able to spend that quantity of time alone.
It could be.
Right?
Uh-huh.
God, the Vigan's a good looking car. I miss you.
I like when you get distracted.
I miss you, Vigan. And then I think I will marry you, me, and Peter in the RS6 Avant.
There we go.
Slam it across the country. And like, what do you say? Like, we do that like once a year, once a month? Like, what's our frequency here, Kenneth?
Just continuously
until we murder each other.
Until we do it or die.
Okay. All right. Okay. I would be the worst Cannonball partner. Not only because of tiny bladder, but so easily distracted. So the ability I have to den mother does not make up enough ground to make me a good Cannonball partner.
Right. I feel like there would be like a crucial 2-hour window where your skill set would be like really clutch.
Right.
Like we're waiting for the sun to come up.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And everyone's just really dragging. And then you would pull an espresso machine out of absolutely nowhere and give everyone food. Uh-huh. But like the other 25 hours would not be helpful.
No, not in any way.
But that 2-hour window, man, that is your time.
I would shine, Ian.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Ian.
Yes. I think we just have like 2 pictures. Yeah. We've seen things on the road.
I know. Right? Somehow we saw stuff on the road, Ian.
Yeah.
Let's start with yours.
Okay.
Because once again, fucking vanity plates, man. Mm-hmm. These people and their vanity plates, Ian. I really like that FMK cars. Thank you, Ian.
No problem, Dave.
Okay, so this is, Ian, tell the people what we're looking at here.
That is a Jeep Gladiator.
Okay, pick 'em up truck.
Of which my wife said, "What is that?"
Exactly. Right?
That's hilarious.
Okay. It's got a vanity plate.
You can tell she watches all our videos because she knew exactly what a Jeep Gladiator was.
Right.
And it has a vanity plate that says the letter B, fast.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Why?
Lots to talk about here. First of all, if you're going to be fast, don't buy a Jeep Gladiator.
Right.
Second of all, you know a lot about this person already. You really do.
Okay.
And I know a little bit more just based on how they were driving.
Okay. Fill me in.
Well, it's a man.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We knew that already. You knew that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's a dude, a pretty bro-ish dude.
Yep.
He was driving like an asshole.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah. And I don't know if you can tell, this is on 8th Avenue. So this is like residential sort of thing.
Yes.
And he was like being a super douche.
Okay. Yeah. Speed limit 35 miles an hour. Yeah. Residential street. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Super douche in his Be Fast Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah. You think there were turn signals? There were no turn signals. No turn signals.
They were disabled as a dealer option.
Absolutely. As soon as that plate went on, it just negated all turn signals.
There you go. That's a good one. Okay. All right. Okay. Shut up. I'm writing down an idea. Okay.
I'll shut up. Good idea to tell me to be quiet while you write, so just to ensure that there's dead air.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. I'm done writing. Okay. All right. So be fast.
So yeah, just another person that you and your DMV intervention services could have saved.
Right. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to prevent this guy from driving like an asshole, right? That's going to happen, right?
Yeah. But that's a separate show that I run.
Yeah, exactly.
The brutal re-education camps of United States drivers.
It's just you with like an old Toyota Corolla seat and like a bunch of duct tape and like a cricket bat.
Yeah, and just like it's just like a test track with like a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. You have to go around and around in like a dystopian fashion while my voice over the loudspeaker is like, "You do not deserve that lane change. You are not special. It is not your turn to merge. Zipper."
Nice. I like that. Just and like Clockwork Orange button hooks holding open their eyes. Yeah. Okay. I like this, Ian. I like this. Yeah.
Yep. Being forced to use the turn signal.
Yeah. There you go. I like this. Ian, if I intercepted this person on their way to the DMV or at the DMV, and I managed to get them to redirect the funds of their vanity plate, what charity would it have gone to?
Ooh.
It would have gone to like a Dennis Duffy level charity, right? It would have been like for like implants for strippers named, whose names rhyme with chlamydia or something like that, right?
Yeah. Or just names are chlamydia.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's exactly what would have happened.
Yeah. I think Dennis Duffy is a solid driver for this car, right?
Yeah, he's kind of the target demographic.
Yeah, Beeper King. Yeah. Technology's cyclical.
I love it.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I want to see what you saw.
Yeah, I saw a truck inside of another truck. And it just made me kind of happy, but also I don't know. Yeah.
That is wild.
It's just a little truck, that you get for the kids inside the bed of a normal pick-em-up truck. So,
when I first looked at this, I honestly thought it was a vinyl sticker of a truck on the window of that truck.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's what I thought. But, I see now. It's like a Hot Wheels or like a Power Wheels thing.
What you thought it was an insane thing to think.
You see crazy stuff.
I do see crazy stuff. Yeah. So true. But yes. Yeah. So
but now I want that to be a reality. I want someone to have a truck silhouette that doesn't match their truck on the window sticker as a window sticker on the back.
Okay.
I want that to happen.
Have you seen those vans that have like Lamborghinis painted on the side to make it?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like though that you called this truckception.
Yeah. Yo, dog. I heard you like trucks. Yeah. Late 2000s meme.
Yeah.
Hey,
there's a Golf, a Mark IV Golf with at least one working taillight next to him.
Is that a 4 or a 5?
That's a Mark IV.
4? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. With one working taillight.
At least one.
I think we can guess what the other half of the picture looks like.
Yeah. The third brake light may be out though.
It is definitely out. Yeah. High center, not working. Yeah.
You do you, Mark IV.
Yeah. It's just gonna Mark IV all over the place.
I see you.
Yeah. We see you.
You blow those fuses.
That's right. You're crazy, Mark IV. Your amperages are all over the place. Oh, Ian.
Dave, I think we did a car show.
Did we do a car show this evening?
It was mostly about cars, except for when it was about kittens and chowder.
Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
It's good enough.
It's up to my standards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian, if people want to leave us a voicemail like PETA did.
720-515-1391.
Yeah. Call, text.
Yeah. You can email us at apexadjacent@gmail.com.
Yeah.
End of list.
You can tweet at us. End of list. Yeah. You can tweet at us. Tweet us something. Yeah, tweet
We're
us.
on all the media's social, so look us up on there.
Yeah.
And then we will be seeing you soon.
Absolutely. We love you, everybody. Stay safe.
Yep, we love you. Goodbye.